Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. We listen today's Murli of sweet Bab Dada. Baba is telling, sweet children, each of you has to look after your own lamp for yourself. You definitely need the oil of knowledge and yoga in order to stay safely alight in any storm. There will be many kind of storm in life, but the oil of knowledge and yoga will make our deepam, our lamp, alive. So, question is, which effort enables you to receive an incognito inheritance from the incognito father? Being introverted. By remaining in silence and remembering the father, you will receive an incognito inheritance. By remembering, by being in silence, by being introverted means by remaining in silence and remembering the father. You will receive an incognito inheritance. It is very good if you shed your body in remembrance. There is no difficulty in this. Together with having remembrance, you have to serve with this knowledge and yoga. Together with having remembrance, you have to serve with this knowledge and you. If you cannot do this, then do karma yoga. You receive blessings if you make many people happy. You receive blessing when you make many people happy. Your words and behavior have to be completely pure. Song today is, this is the battle between strong and weak. ये कहानी है दिए की और तूफान की. Om Shanti. Baba has explained that. And why is the start? Baba has explained that whenever you listen to such song, each of you should churn the ocean of knowledge for yourself. You children know that when someone dies, a lamp is kept alive for 12 days for the soul. You are making preparation to die, and you are also making effort to keep your lamps alight. What a nice word, no? You are also making effort to keep your lamps alight. Alight is a very nice word. It is those who are to become threaded in the rosary who make this effort. The subjects do not become part of this rosary. You have to make effort to go ahead in the rosary of victory. You have to take care that Maya, the cat, doesn't make you perform any sinful acts which would extinguish your lamp. You need both the power of knowledge and the power of yoga for this. Together with having you must also have this knowledge. Each of you has to look after your own lamp. You must make effort until the end. While you are racing, you have to take great care that your lamp does not flicker and go out. This is why you have to add the oil of this knowledge and yoga every day. If you have no energy of the power of yoga, you wouldn't be able to run and would therefore be left behind. Run in what? Run in the race of remembrance. Everyone is racing. I will remember Baba more. I will remember Baba more. Who will win the race? They will be first. There are subjects in schools, and if someone is not good at particular subject, he puts a little more effort, for example, in math or any other subject. The same applies here. The subject of physical service is also very good. You receive blessing from many through this. Some children serve with this knowledge. Day by day, service will continue to increase. One owner can have 6 to 8 shops, but not all the shops can run in the same way. Some have fewer customers, other more. The day will come when you too won't have time to sleep at night. Seva. Everyone will come to know that Baba, the ocean of knowledge, has come to fill the apron with imperishable jewel of knowledge. At that time, so many children will come. Don't even ask how many children will come. Crowd will be there on the door. Where? To get the jewel of imperishable knowledge. Oh, Baba has come and you are connected to Baba. Even I want to connect to Baba like that. You are already connected, na? And people will ask, even I want to connect like you. Yeah. When there is a shop that sells very good thing at cheap price, people tell one another, you go that shop, balloon is only 1 rupee. Everyone will tell one another na, that this thing is very cheap there. You children know that these teaching of Raju are very easy to understand, so everyone will come. When everyone come to know that they can receive jewel of knowledge here, they will continue to come. You have to continue to do service with the knowledge and yoga. If you can't serve with this knowledge or yoga, you can earn marks by doing physical service. You will receive blessings from many. You have to give happiness to others. This is very inexpensive mine. This is a mine of imperishable diamonds and jewel. Diamond and jewel का खान mine. M-I-N-E. Mine means Khan. One mine means Mera. One mine means Khan. They make rosary of 8 jewels and worship it, but they don't know whom that rosary represent. You children understand how you become worthy of worship and how you become worshippers. This knowledge has no one else in the world knows. It is very wonderful. You children, you lucky stars, now have the faith that you were the masters of heaven and that you have now become the masters of hell. When you become master of heaven, you will take rebirth there. You are once again becoming master of heaven. Only you, Brahmin, know about this confluence age. The rest of the world is in iron age. All the ages are different. When you are in golden age, you will take rebirth in the golden age. When you are at confluence age, if you any of you leave your body, you will take birth according to your sanskar here in confluence age. You Brahmin belong to confluence age. Those Shudras belong to iron age. You receive this knowledge at this confluence age. You Brahma Kumar and Brahma Kumaris are Gangas of knowledge who are now at confluence in a practical way. You have to run a race and look after a shop. You cannot look after a shop you if you haven't imbibed this knowledge, and your Baba will give you the return of the service you do. When a sacrificial fire is created, many type of Brahmin go there. Some are given large donation and other are given less. The Supreme Father, Supreme Soul has now created the sacrificial fire of this knowledge of Rudra. We are Brahmins and it is our business to transform human beings into deities. No other sacrificial fire would it be said that they are becoming deities from human being. This is called sacrificial fire of this knowledge of Rudra. It is called a place of study, Pathshala. Every child can attain a deity status by studying this knowledge. And you, Baba has advised you that you have come here from the Supreme Abode with Baba. You also say that you are resident of the Supreme Abode. At this time, you are establishing heaven by following Baba's direction. Those who establish that world will definitely become the masters of it. You understand that we are most lucky stars in the world, the ones who are the sun of knowledge, the moon of knowledge, and star of knowledge. We are most lucky stars. Hmm? The ocean of knowledge enable us to become this. That sun, moon, and stars are physical, but we are compared with them. We will then become sun of knowledge, moon of knowledge, and star of knowledge. It is ocean of knowledge who is making us into those. These names would definitely be given to us. We are children of the Son of Knowledge, who is called the Ocean of Knowledge. He doesn't reside here. Baba says, I come and make you equal to myself. It is here that you have to become the Son of Knowledge and Stars of Knowledge. You understand that you will definitely become the masters of heaven again, here in the future. Everything depends on effort. We are the warriors who gain victory over Maya. Those people endure a lot of hardship, etc., in order to control their minds. You don't have to do Hatha Yoga, etc. Baba says you don't have to experience any hardship. etc. I simply say you have to come to me and you therefore just have to remember me. I have come to take you children back home. No human being would say this. Even if some of them do have themselves called Ishwar, God, they wouldn't call themselves the guide. Baba says, I am the main guide. I am death of all deaths. There is story about Satyavan and Savitri. You know story about Satyavan Savitri? Satyavan was husband of Savitri. Satyavan died. So Savitri saw that the Yamraj has come to take his body. Yamraj is to take his soul. So, like a light, he was carrying the soul. So, Savitri, in her light body, she went behind Yamraj and reached Yamlok. Yamraj told, nobody can come here. Why you came here? I am pleased with you. You ask what you want. Then she asked such a thing that Yamraj had to return back her husband's soul, and her husband became alive again. But it is not real story. It's just a fake because no, there is no Yamraj, right? And nobody can take the soul like this. So, but Baba, what he says is that Savitri had love for a physical being. So she experienced sorrow. You souls become happy knowing that I will take you souls back home and you will never become unhappy. We are trying. Baba is death of all death. No, Baba has come to take everyone. Triangle, triangle. So, the story about Satyavan and Savitri, because she had physical love, so she experienced, or you souls become happy knowing that I will take you souls back home and that you will never become unhappy. Hmm. Hmm. In the box. Keep it in the box. The story about Satya. So, you understand, Baba has come in order to take you back to your sweet home. That home is called the place of liberation. That home is called the place of liberation. The place beyond sound. It is called that I am death of all deaths. That death only takes one soul, where I am the great death. It was 5,000 years ago too when I became the guide and took everyone back home. This bridegroom takes all of you brides back home, and so you have to remember him. You understand that you are now studying and that you will come here again. First, you have to go back to your sweet home, and then you come down here again. You children are the stars of heaven. Previously, you were the stars of hell. You children are called stars. You are lucky stars, number wise. According to the effort you make, you receive your grandfather's property. This is a very powerful mind. However, this mind only emerge once. There are many other type of mind that continue to emerge. If you were to search for them, you would find many. You only find this mind of this imperishable jewels of knowledge once. There are many books, but they wouldn't be called jewels. Baba is called the ocean of knowledge. This is incorporeal mind of those imperishable jewels of knowledge. Our appearance are being filled with these jewels. You children should experience happiness. You should all have the spiritual pride in this. A shop that does a lot of business becomes well known. You have to create subjects as well as hires. You have to fill your aprons here with these jewels and then go and donate them to others. The Supreme Father, Supreme Soul is the ocean of knowledge, and He is filling your apron with these jewels of knowledge. It is not the ocean that they have portrayed with deities being offered plateful of jewels. You cannot receive jewels from that ocean. It is the question of the jewels of this knowledge. According to the drama, you will again take jewels from these mines. When you go on the path of devotion, again there will be limitless diamonds and jewels which you will build your temples, etc. When earthquake, etc. take place, everything is buried. Many palaces, etc., will be built there, not just one. Here too, the rulers have many competitions with one another. Therefore, you children understand that the building will be made exactly as they were a cycle ago. Building etc. are built there very easily. Science will help a great deal of help, but the word science won't exist there. In Hindi, the word science is called Vigyan. Nowadays, the name Vigyan Bhavan is used. The word Vigyan applies to knowledge. Gyan and Yog together are called Vigyan. We receive jewels through this knowledge and we become ever healthy through yoga. This is the knowledge of Gyan and Yoga, with which many huge buildings will be built in paradise. We have now come to know the whole of this knowledge. You understand that you are making Bharat into heaven. You must no longer have any attachment to your bodies. You souls will have to shed your bodies and go to heaven. When you will take new bodies, where you will take new bodies. When you are there, you will also understand when you are to shed your old bodies and take new ones. There is no shock or sorrow. It is good to take a new body. Baba is making us the same as he did in the previous cycle. We are becoming deities from human beings. There are definitely the same innumerable religions a cycle ago as there are now. These things are not written in that Gita. It is said that through Brahma, the establishment of original eternal deity religion. You can explain how the destruction of all innumerable religions takes place. Establishment is now taking place. Baba came when the deity religion had completely disappeared. Therefore, how could that have continued from time immemorial? These are very easy things. What was destroyed? All of innumerable religions. They are now innumerable religions. It is now at the end. So you should have all of this knowledge in your intellect. It is not that only Shiv Baba explains. Does this Baba not explain anything? Miss Brahma Baba. He too has his own part. So the Srimad of Brahma too has been remembered. You wouldn't say that Sri Krishna gave Srimad. Everyone there is Sri, means elevated. And so they have no need for direction. It is here that you receive Brahma direction. There the directions of all the king, the queen, and subjects will be elevated. Surely someone must have given those to them previously. Deities are the ones who had been given elevated instruction. It is through Srimad that heaven is created, and it is through the devil direction that hell is created. Shiv gives you Srimad. These things are very easy to understand. All of the shops belong to Shiv Baba, and you are the children who run them. Those who run a shop well have their names glorified, just as in other businesses. However, only very few can do this business. All of you must do this business. Even little children can do business of this knowledge, and you just keep the land of peace and land of happiness in your intellect. Those people say Ram Ram. Here you have to remain silent. and have remembrance. There is no need to say anything. The land of Vishnu and land of Shiv are very easy things to understand. Remember your sweet home and your sweet kingdom. They are physical mantras, whereas this is a subtle mantra. This remembrance is extremely subtle. By having this remembrance, we become the masters of heaven. You don't have to chant any mantra, but simply have remembrance. You don't have to make any noise. We attain our incognito inheritance from the incognito Father by becoming introverted, remaining silent. It is very good to share one's body while staying in this remembrance. There is no difficulty in this at all. Let those who cannot stay in remembrance practice this. Tell everyone that Baba says, "Remember me," and your final thought will lead you to your destination. It is by having this remembrance that your sins are absolved and that I then send you to heaven. It is very easy to connect your souls in yoga with Shiv Baba. Here you have to take all precautions. If you want to become completely pure, your behavior should be pure and your words and everything else should be pure. This means you have to talk to yourself. When you speak to your companion, you must do so with love. There is a song, "Oh beloved, always speak invaluable words. You are Rupat Basant, Yogi showering the knowledge, jewels of knowledge. You souls become Rup. The Father is ocean of this knowledge. Therefore, he should surely come and speak that knowledge. He says, I only come once and adopt a body. This magic is no less. Baba is also Rupasant. However, the incorporeal cannot speak, which is why he takes a body, but he does not enter into the cycle of birth and death. You souls take birth and rebirth. You children surrender yourself to the Father. Therefore, Baba says, have no attachment to anything. Do not consider anything to be yours. Baba creates clever ways for you to finish attachment. You have to ask Father at every step. Maya is such that she punches you. It is completely like boxing. Many get hurt when they, but then get up again. They even write, Baba, Maya slapped me, dirtied my face, and it is though they fall from the fourth floor. If you have anger, and that is like falling from the third floor, these things have to be understood very well. Just look, some children are asking for tips. They ask Baba to send them tips so that they can hear the Murli accurately. This facility too is being arranged. When many listen to them, many of them will have their intellect opened and many will benefit. When a person open a college, he receive a lot of wisdom in this. In his next word, Baba says, buy a tape recorder and many other will benefit from that. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from Mother, Father, Bap, Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. From the spiritual children, love, remembrance, and good morning from Mother, Father, and Bap, Dada. Namaste, Baba, Namaste. And Shukriya, Baba, Shukriya. Essence for Dharna. First, in order to become Satopradhan, you have to take a lot of precautions. Keep your food, drink, words, behavior, everything else very pure. Become Roop Basant like the Father. Fill your apron with the imperishable jewels of this knowledge from the incorporeal mind and stay in limitless happiness as you continue to donate these jewels to others. Blessing. See Bab Dada. Blessing hand on your head. May you become an embodiment of remembrance by being a destroyer of attachment and therefore finishing all name and trace of sorrow and peacelessness. Those who constantly stay in the awareness of the One can make their stage constant and stable. To have a constant, stable state means to experience the sweetness of all relationship and all attainments in the One. Those who make the Father belong to them in all relationship and remain embodiment of remembrance easily become destroyer of attachment. And those who are destroyer of attachment cannot feel any waves of sorrow in earning money, in looking after their wealth, or in anyone becoming ill. A destroyer of attachment means to have no name or trace of sorrow or peacelessness and to be constantly carefree. Slogan: a forgiving person is merciful and continue to give everyone blessing. A forgiving person is merciful and continue to give everyone blessings. Thank you, Baba. Thank